Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel GDC Classes English. So today we are going to deal with 29th lecture of Daily Pharma Dose session, which is equally important for each and every pharma aspirants appearing for GPAT NIPER Pharmacist as well as DI Inspector examinations. And also one thing, if you want to attempt the GDC free test, then for each and every stream we have the free batches. That is, for your NIPER also we have free test series available on Pharma Nation course. For pharmacist examination you need to apply the batch code, that is 𝘿 2025. Now you are eligible to attempt the free test that is uploaded daily sharp on 10 AM for 24 hours. And also you can type a batch code pharmacy. So for the pharmacist examinations we have the 2 batches, and for drug inspector examination GDC-DI is the batch code to attempt the free test that is uploaded on the daily basis. Okay, and for GPAT aspirants, NIPER aspirants, you have the weekly batch also. You can also join pharmacist and DI batches. Also you can join Pharma Nation course where you will get the previous year papers, you will get the practice MCQs, and many more things are available for you for free of cost only on GDC Classes app. You just need to download it and just explore whatever you want, because it is like a ocean. You will get tired by using all those content. That much content we are having on our GC Classes app for free. So just utilize it for yourself. Okay, now let's go with our first question, that is under BCS class 1 drug are having. Okay, this is the previous year question from NIPER JEE 2024. Okay, so to memorize this in a easy way, you can write simply high, high. Next will be low, low. Next high, low, high. This will be high, this will be low. Easy? Clear? Now it is easy for you. First you need to write high, high on the top, low, low at the bottom, and you need to cover this sequence high, low, high, low. Automatically you will get the second line. So this is the easiest way to remember the BCS classification. First of all high, then low, then high, low, high, low. Clear? Okay, so this is the first class, this is the second class, this is the third class, this is the fourth class. Clear? So we have the 4 classes. This is the solubility and this is the permeability. Now just check it. Class 1. So the solubility will be high and the permeability will also be high. So option number A will be the correct answer according to our classification. Clear? Okay, fine. So correct answer is option number A. Now let's move on with our second question, that is when ferric salts reacts with ammonium thiocyanate, a red color is produced. This is the previous year question from MPPGCL Pharmacist 2024. So yes, ferric salts contains the ferric ions. Clear? Next, the thing is the ammonium cyanide produces, thiocyanate produces the thiocyanate ions. Clear? So when they react together, the compound they form is known as ferric thiocyanate compounds, and it gives the deep red color. It gives deep red color. Clear? And the compound is known as ferric thiocyanate. Clear? So option number A will be correct. Okay? Now, next, question number 3. On what basis is the blood group classified? Okay, so on the basis of antigen and antibody present over the surface of an RBC, different classes of blood group is designed. Like if the surface is covered with A antigen, if the surface of RBC has A antigen, that means your blood group will be A and the antibody will be B. Clear? Now if you have B antigen, then the blood group will be B and antibody will be A. If you have both, then the blood group will be AB and antibody will be 0. And if you have no antigen, then this will be your O blood group and you will have both antibody. So it depends on your antigen and antibody whether your blood group is classified into how many types. Clear? So correct answer will be, that is antigen and antibody. Okay. Also, you know, rhesus factor just denotes whether the blood group is positive or negative. Okay. Oxygen content depends upon your hemoglobin content. Clear? Now, next. Who was the director of movie Taste of Cherry? This is the previous year question from Safdarjung 2023. Okay, so this was the biggest movie and it got the biggest award in your Cannes Film Festival 1997. The award name was Palme d'Or. This was the biggest award at that time, and also this movie is directed by our Abbas sir. Okay, so correct answer will be option number B. Clear? Now, the next question. The biological name of Indian Medellium is, this is the previous year question from GPAT 2024. Okay, the biological name of Indian Medellium, what is it? Option number A is Commiphora molmol. So Commiphora molmol is an Arabian Medellium. Clear? Next we have Commiphora vigeti. This is the Indian Medellium, also known as Google in our common names. So yes, option number B will be the correct answer. Next we have Commiphora mucul. Commiphora mucul is a type of, we can say, older synonym of 𝙂𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎𝙎. Next we have Commiphora berry. This is the another species of Commiphora simply. Okay, so this is the Indian version, this is the Arabian version. Okay, now next question. Next question is, identify the drug belonging to antibiotics tetracycline. This is the previous year question from DSSB 2015. Okay. First we have doxycycline. What is a doxycycline? Doxycycline is a type of tetracycline antibiotic. It comes under its classification and it inhibits the 30S ribosomes and stops the synthesis of your proteins. Next we have streptomycin. It is a type, it comes under the classification of aminoglycosides antibiotic. It also inhibits the 30S ribosome but with different structure. Next we have clanthromycin. This comes under macrolide antibiotics and also it acts on the 50S ribosomes. Next we have amoxicillin. This is a type of beta-lactam antibiotics, a penicillin group classification. It inhibits the bacterial cell wall synthesis. Clear? So correct answer will be doxycycline. Okay. Now, seventh question. Vector in genetic engineering except. Okay, so all of the three or maybe from these four, three will be correct and one will be incorrect. So let's see. So first we have PAC, that is the PI derived artificial vector chromosome, we can say. So according to the question, so yes, this is the genetic engineered vector because this is cultured according to your artificial chromosomes. Clear? Okay, we can say this is used for cloning large DNA fragments. Next we have SAC. This stands for, I think there is no such vector present in our genetic engineering field, or we can say in our biotechnology subject. So correct answer will be SAC. But let's see rest all. That next we have YAC, that is yeast artificial chromosome. The name itself says artificial, that means this is also cultured. So this is a genetic engineered vector. Next we have BAC, bacterial artificial chromosome. This is also cultured again. Okay, and it is used in bacteria like E. coli that can carry large DNA fragments. Clear? Now, the next question. Mohan is thrice as old as Sam. 3 years ago, Mohan was 45 years. How old is Sam now? Fine. Let's check this question. That is, what is the age of Mohan? So, we can assume Sam's age as X. We can assume Sam's age as X. Clear? And also, the Sam is, okay, Mohan is thrice old as Sam. So, fine. 3 years ago, Mohan age was 45. So, this was the age of Mohan. Clear? That is 3 years ago. Okay? Fine. Now, let's find out. So, what is the age of Mohan right now? So, what will be the age? 45 plus 3. This will be the age, that is 48. So, current age of Mohan will be 48 because we are talking about 3 years ago age. So, we need to find out first the current age of Mohan. So, that is 48 years. Now, Mohan is thrice as old as Sam's. Okay. So, Mohan age, that is 48, is equal to 3 times of Sam's age. That is 3 into Sam's age. Clear? Now, let's solve it. What will you get? that is we can divide, that is simply we can divide 48 divided by 3 is equal to S. This will be the equation, and when you will divide you will get the value of 16. So the age of Sam now is the 16 years. Okay, clear? So correct answer will be option number B, that is 16. Okay, fine. Now let's move with our 9th question. Classification of bacteria as heterotrophs is based on which? Okay, fine. So first of all we have what is a heterotrophs. First of all you need to understand what is a heterotrophs. So heterotrophs stands for your bacteria which depend on your organic as well as inorganic compounds. Especially the heterotrophs depends on the organic compounds. Now we have oxygen requirement. This oxygen requirement is for anaerobic as well as aerobic bacteria, not for your heterotrophs. Growth temperature, this is for mesophiles bacteria, this is for our thermophiles bacteria, not for heterotrophic bacteria. Next we have energy sources. So based on whether energy sources is from sun or light, that is the energy classification. So it is not a type of heterotrophic bacteria. Next we have nutrition requisite. So yes, we can say based on the diet, based on the nutrient source, that is your organic as well as inorganic source, we can identify bacteria into two classification, that is heterotroph and first one is autotroph. So autotroph depends upon our, we can say, inorganic compounds. Heterotrophs depend upon the organic compounds. Clear? Fine. So correct answer will be nutritional requisite. Okay. Now next question and the last question. Which one of the following is not a function of circulatory system? Okay, fine. First we have hemostasis. Hemostasis is the condition where our body maintains the equilibrium of our body. Clear? This is the hemostasis. In easy meaning we can see the initial condition of the body should be stable. Okay. Next we have transport of gases. In the transportation of gases our lungs exchange carbon dioxide and oxygen, and also this is a type of circulatory process because once a carbon dioxide is released out, oxygen comes in and it rotates the complete body. Same the process goes on. So this is a type of we can say circulatory system. Hemostasis is also a type of circulatory system as it maintains the balance of water, salts, electrolytes, temperature, pH, etc. Next we have urea formation. This urea formation is a type of waste product and hence it cannot be a type of circulatory system. It never helps in the circulation. The circulatory system is that only transports urea to the kidney, but none of the urea is formed or used in a circulatory system. Next we have temperature regulation. So yes, blood distributes throughout our body, that helps to keep our body cool and warm. So that is a type of circulatory system. Clear? Yes. So correct answer will be urea formation. So these were today's 10 questions regarding your daily pharma dose session. And also one thing, before skipping this session and the last lecture, just think, I am having a book known as Drug Inspector Objective book. This is the Drug Inspector Objective fingertip book, and also I want to show you that many of the students were saying, ma'am, please take the previous year questions. So just see, if I am just showing you regarding the non-pharma section. So this is the general awareness part. If it is visible, then you can see from the first question to our 24. Next we have, okay, to 50 questions are from Telangana DI previous year sessions. If you can see the tagging. Clear? So likewise we have the previous year questions from our that is, this is Telangana, this is Tamil Nadu previous year questions, this is TNDI previous year questions. So we have the previous year questions from South Zone. This we have Meghalaya, this we have Kerala. So we have UPSC DI also. So you can see the tagging of these previous year questions in this particular book, not only in the non-pharma section, but yes, in the pharma section also you can see this is the UPSC DI question, this is Assam DI question. Next we have our from South Zone, we have Tamil Nadu, Telangana. See, Tamil Nadu, Telangana previous year questions. So we have the compilation of each and every state previous year questions present in this particular book. Same goes with our NIPER book, same goes with our pharmacist examination book. So if you want to practice the previous year sessions, then this book will be going to be very much helpful for your sessions. So all of these for today's lecture. Now let's wind up our session by introducing this book to you guys, and this is available in GDC Classes app, and we will meet at the next lecture, that is the 30th lecture of Daily Pharma Dose. Till then, all the very best.